Good afternoon. Niko House here, host of the political radio show Mika Says Sukasta and political analyst. To catch my radio show, you can tune in on awakeradio.us or on Facebook Live at my Facebook page, Niko D House, link below, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 4 p.m. Pacific. I am reporting to you from my vehicle. Decided to have a change of pace, change of scenery for such a revealing story. So, NBC has reported that two anonymous sources from within the intelligence community has confirmed that Russia is directly involved was directly involved, not just Russia, but Putin himself, directly involved with the releasing of the DNC emails. Are they accurate in that portrayal? Well, first of all, let me start off by saying I will ask you this. If US Uncut or the Young Turks or Democracy Now! Or other independent news sources had at any point claimed that anonymous sources, and reported it and made a headline, that anonymous sources from within the campaign said that Hillary Clinton had committed election fraud, they would be laughed off the internet, especially with so much other corroborating evidence suggesting otherwise. Now, what we do, however, have is proof that that is not the case. The FBI negated that. The director of national and the Office of Director of National Intelligence, the head of all of the intelligence agencies, says otherwise. And, oh, surprise, surprise, Julian Assange himself says otherwise. And if journalists had did any type of investigating before they put this ridiculous article out on NBC News, then they would know. The link will be below, but Julian Assange clearly explains how the information gets from his internet, not his internet, but the internet, to the people. And essentially, it's ran on algorithms. The algorithms work based on the popularity and the conversations being had on mainstream media, social media, and everything in between. Now, some of you may ask, well, how did the WikiLeaks then send out or get, how do the algorithms tell WikiLeaks to print information about the DNC? Well, that's actually explained by Julian Assange, but I'll give you a shortened version of it. What the MSM and the Barack Obama administration and Hillary Clinton herself is not telling you is that they're trying to claim that Putin was in charge of WikiLeaks and had access to the release of the emails, except for what they're not telling you is that the original emails that were released were not dropped by WikiLeaks, but by a completely separate party named Guccifer 2.0. Guccifer 2.0 dropped the WikiLeaks in late July, and what happened was, although the mainstream media did not cover the WikiLeaks, the Guccifer leaks that were mostly involved in the DNC, the rest of the world actually did see it, report it, and it was all over social media, if you recall, the Guccifer 2 hashtag and all that good stuff. Now, what happened after that was that it punctured a hole in the veil that MSM tried to put over the WikiLeaks, and because of those leaks having to do with the government, having to do with the Democratic Party, having to do with this election, WikiLeaks algorithms did what they do. And so once that process initiated, then Assange and his partners controlled the dates that they were being released. But it was the initial Guccifer leaks that ended up puncturing the hole and started having, and WikiLeaks started releasing information. So that's what happened. It was not Putin controlled. And if you look at the video below, Julian Assange explains in much greater detail during a telephone conference in Argentina, and essentially just gets rid of all of this. Because like I said, it's just nonsense. So please look at the video below, like, subscribe, click the other links, watch the other videos, and have a good afternoon. Thank you.